Right now, the player in first place has 50,000 score, and it looks like they have a few escort snakes with them. I want to take down that 50k snake no matter what. There they are. This snake has 50,000 score, but because they've been circling for so long, their visible size is only about 19k. In recent years, Slitherio updates have added a penalty for circling. If you keep circling for too long, your body starts to shrink. If you stop circling, your snake goes back to its original size. But if you keep circling, not only does your body get smaller, your actual score starts dropping too. So even though this snake should be 50k, it looks like they've shrunk all the way down to 19k. The snake that was being surrounded just sacrificed itself. That's how they do it. Multiple players feeding one snake to make it bigger. Honestly, this kind of play is not acceptable.
There's no way we just let it slide.
And look at this red snake on the left. It's curling up tightly, getting ready to sacrifice itself too. All right, here comes the boss. Now's the moment. I'm going straight for the boss.
No! Are you kidding me? No!
Damn it. All right, let's try that one more time. But honestly, this was way harder than I expected. There were just too many enemies. Even if I took out one defender, another one would come right back while I was still fighting. And there was no way I could take all of them down at once. Against these numbers, this wasn't something one player could handle alone. I kept asking myself, maybe this is just impossible for me. Then, I saw a glimmer of hope. The boss stopped circling and started moving. This was a perfect kill opportunity. But the snakes protecting the boss were still on high alert. Wait, seriously? Damn it, they started circling again. Why? Why now? Is this over? Should I just give up? And then, it happened. One of their teammates died, and the boss was about to eat the remains. This was clearly my chance. This was the perfect moment to kill a circling snake. Let's go! Why did that fail? Yeah, no, this might actually be impossible. There's no way, right? All right, let's reset and refocus. A chance like that doesn't come around often. Right now, the only thing I can do is slowly cut off their options and force the circle to get smaller. Sticking this close like this puts way more mental pressure on them than you'd expect. It's like a body blow. It doesn't hit all at once, but it adds up over time. That's why the boss's teammates are trying to stop me from sticking close. But no, it's not working. There are just too many escort snakes. I can't even stay attached without getting pushed off. This is a really rough situation. Oh, their visible size dropped to 11k, so they're stopping the circle to recover their original size. That's a chance, but with this positioning, I can't chase. If I try, they'll just hug the wall and block me off completely. I have to take a longer route from above. Man, this is tough. I've got two escorts locking onto me. They're not easy to deal with. Alright, one down, but honestly, nothing really changed. As long as they're still circling, taking them out is extremely hard. Now they're escaping to the left. They're running toward their big teammate, that's a smart move. I'll try to cut ahead and chase. Wait, what? Seriously? That was a loss? This is exhausting, really exhausting. They've got the numbers, they're huge, and they're playing pure defense. In Slithery, being bigger is almost always an advantage. Fighting alone puts you at a massive disadvantage, and defense is always stronger than offense. There's just no logic here that says I can win this fight. He's already blown up to 91,407. Do we even have a chance at this point? The circle isn't shrinking at all. Wait, more snakes are starting to go for the boss. This killer and that yellow snake below too, they're both trying to take the boss down. Okay, this might actually be our chance. If multiple players keep applying pressure, the circle has to shrink eventually, and in the end, the boss will run out of space. This snake is a killer too. I can't get in their way here. The only option is to work together and focus the boss. I can't do this alone, but maybe all of us together can. That escort snake is spinning in a tight little circle. That's a sacrifice signal. A sacrifice is a huge opportunity. This is it. Now's the moment. Let's go. Damn it, I messed up. My read was off. But it's not over yet. If we can completely surround them, another sacrifice. No, I'm too late. I let that sacrifice happen. They're getting bigger and bigger. They just passed 100,000 score. Oh, that's some free food? Wait, damn it, I got careless. Not yet. This still isn't over. Alright, this is the biggest chance we've had so far. We've got them pinned from both sides. We can win this. If we keep squeezing them like this, we can win. That baby-sized killer blocked the path perfectly. Nice. Well played. The boss is about to make a quick turn right here. If I dive in here, I can kill them, but I know this move. That eye movement. It's a fake. When they're in trouble, they pretend to turn inward, then escape to the outside. So in this situation, the right play is to fake going inside for the kill and cut off the outside instead. Finally did it! The read was perfect,
Told you I was gonna win.
completely on point.
Best of luck next time.
It was a long fight, and one thing I'm absolutely sure of now is just how important teammates really are. If there hadn't been someone blocking the right side, if that baby killer hadn't stepped in and disrupted the path, there's no way we could have forced such a careful boss into turning. And most of all, I want to thank the enemies who fought us. That was a good game. Thank you all. Seriously.